So along the lines of texting, right before the show, I pulled a list. Last week, I filtered active buyer leads.
Okay.
And I sent the message, hey, Ryan, are you open-minded? And then in parentheses, and available to check out some houses this weekend. Let me know. Thanks, Josh. Later in the week, I sent a variation to the active seller leads. Hey, Ryan, would you consider selling your property at blank address this spring to one of our clients? Unbelievable, like loads of engagement, numerous appointments already, numerous possible clients. And instead of like just totally pivoting and doing something different, like do more of what works, right? Run plays that work. Football. Football teams, if they run a play and it works, like they're gonna run it again. Maybe
sometimes
not
the next series.
Yeah. Right. Sometimes the very next play. Yeah, right. Yeah. So find plays that work and run them more often. This play worked. Now, I'm not going to send it to the same people. I'm sending it to a different filter or segment. And I sent it to about 500 right before going on here. I've already got a ton of replies. I did tweak it slightly, which probably I shouldn't have, but whatever. Just in the interest of giving all of you here different ways that you can do it, I just shortened it. Actually, no, I didn't. I just changed open-minded to interested. Morning, Gina. Are you interested, parentheses, and available to check out some houses this weekend? Let me know. I've got a bunch of no's. I got one that said, no, we're sick. I got one that said where they're looking, and it's outside of my service area. But you better believe we're going to try and get their mortgage business and then refer them. Someone said, I actually forwarded your website to a friend. I got some stops. And then I got somebody that said, what do you mean? Well, that's easy enough. And actually, yeah, I wonder who this client is. So let's see here, or this possible client is. So this person, so she's confused. I don't know how she ended up getting this. This is an agent that's in my KB core. So that's why she was confused. But what happens is it allows you to just, like we said with the sharing of the article earlier, it's just a conversation. This is somebody that replied that had called me about buying. She's looking for multifamily properties. I hadn't talked to her in weeks. It gives me a chance to reconnect with her and see if we can put a deal together. So lots of replies already to that. A whole bunch of stops and unsubscribes, which is good too, cleaning out the database. But at least from just in just 27 minutes or 30 minutes, because I did this literally right before we went on, a significant amount of interest. So run plays that work and run them more often. Run plays that work and run them more often. And here's what I'd like. I wish more people had sent last week's. And the reason why I know more people didn't is because we would have heard from it. It worked so good. You would have gotten lots of replies, but you can do it anytime. You can run that one anytime. Would you like to check? And you can, because you can spin the idea numerous different times, right? Yeah. You could do it. You could say, hey, we're checking out some new construction homes in blank area on Friday. Would you like to come join us?
Yeah.
Right. So you can have it be open to, hey, you want to check out some houses this weekend? Or you could say more specifically, my buyer specialist and I are going to be previewing some homes in blank area. Would you like to preview them with us? Any number of ways that you can spin that up and get loads of response.